Good morning, guys. Ricky here with all the latest this Tuesday morning. Coming up on Newsround, NASA unveil their latest expedition to the Red Planet, and Storm St. Jude gets worse as it reaches mainland Europe. This is Newsround. But let's start today with the incredible story of how a 3D printer changed a 12-year-old boy's life. A father and son have been speaking for the first time about the technology that allowed them to print their own hand. Leon here was born without fingers on one of his hands. 2 years ago, his father began searching for a cheap alternative to a prosthetic limb and came across a website with instructions on how to 3D print functioning fingers.
That's cool. Making your kids happy is like the most rewarding thing you can have as a dad.
I thought it was a little crazy. He was like, we can print all these fingers and then like clip them all in, and it was a little too much. I could pick up, say like a water bottle, like say I could pick up my pencil. When I outgrow a hand, we can easily make a new one.
Tighter.
Incredible story. Next, if you were a victim of crime, would you want the chance to confront your offender? Well, the government think you should. They published a new code today that will allow people to directly speak to accused criminals in courts in England and Wales. At the moment, victims can write statements about the impact the crimes had on them, but they're not always allowed to read them out. The storm that ripped through the south of England yesterday has become even more severe after reaching parts of Europe. Record winds of 119 miles an hour were measured over the North Sea as the gales made their way through Belgium, the Netherlands and France, knocking down trees and cutting power lines. At least 13 people are thought to have died. Meanwhile, more than 160,000 people in the UK are still without power as engineers try to repair the damage caused here by the storm. A team of experts have been working through the night. Rail companies say their services should get back to normal today. OK, next to a special report from Ruben, star of the CBBC series My Life. Ruben swims for Great Britain and loves to DJ for his mates. He also has Down syndrome, a genetic condition which means he has learning difficulties and looks a bit different to some of his friends. Around 750 babies in the UK are born with Down syndrome every year, but it's still unusual to see someone with the condition on our TV screens or in adverts. So we sent Ruben to investigate why.
Hi, my name's Ruben. I am 13 today. I am going to be a DJ at my party. People sometimes think that people like me with Down syndrome are different. Clap your hands, everybody!
Before I met Ruben, I thought everyone with Down syndrome was like, right, he needs a friend to look after him. But when I met Ruben, it was like, wow.
I think if there were more people with Down syndrome on TV, then people would realise we're not that different. One place you hardly ever see people like me is in adverts. I think this is wrong. I've come to Bath to meet my mate Seb, who was in an advert for Marks and Spencer's. Seb, did you like modelling?
Yeah.
Last year we went shopping for Seb's school uniform and we realised that the back to school campaign didn't represent anyone with additional needs.
Seb really was brought to our attention actually by his mother, who posted a letter to us on our Facebook site. Seb actually just completely wowed us with his charm and his just magical personality. So for us it was a complete no-brainer to have him in our campaign.
We think it was a piece of history.
That was really, really good. Seb is awesome. Maybe I could be a model. This is Ruben reporting for Newsround.
Thank you, Ruben. Let's end with a bit of space news now, and NASA's unveiled the latest high-tech device designed to figure out the mysteries of Mars. This is MAVEN, which stands for Mars Atmosphere and Volatile Evolution. The spacecraft will analyse the planet's thin atmosphere. It's designed to help scientists figure out how the planet managed to lose an atmosphere that at one time was believed to be thicker than Earth's. The satellite will be launched mid-November. OK, that's your lot. For now, we're back right here in half an hour. See you then. Bye-bye.